So this is a message to anybody out there who is wishing to do better for themselves and wanting change in their world, because they're sick and tired of remaining stuck and stagnant where they're at. They're not satisfied. This is for you, because this is something I've always faced in my life, and I continue to face. I always will. Whenever I am leveling up myself, and I've put a video up not long ago on something similar, but I feel a need to say this again, because people will come at you when you choose yourself, when you pull away because you're getting nothing out of a situation except being drained. You'll have these certain people that will project onto you their codependent ways that they haven't healed from. They will try to make you feel guilty for choosing you. They will try to tell you that you are sitting in your ego, and do not, for the life of you, do not take that in. Because this is your moment right now, when you're presented with a situation like that. Even if you have to pull yourself away and stand alone, get comfortable with that. Be patient with yourself. Ground yourself in that moment. Don't feel like you've lost anything, because you're not doing it. Well, some may do it in this way, but I don't do it in this way. If I separate myself from situations, it's because it's draining me. It's because I don't feel growth in it. I feel either stuckness or depletion. That's the only thing. Those two things is what makes me pull away and reevaluate situations. Because sometimes I catch myself, and I'm getting so much quicker at it, but I'll catch myself feeling almost obligated to do things and be in company that I don't want to be in, because how I know it's not right for me, after I leave an interaction or whatever, I will feel drained. I will feel burdened. I will feel off balance within myself. Okay? You can feel when something is right for you. That is the truth. And that's not pointing a finger at anybody and saying, I'm above somebody else. But no, it's where we're at in life. We're all on a different path in our journey, like a different stage of our healing process, or whatever it is, whatever we want out of life. We'll all resonate, with different people at different times in our life. And the thing is here, this is not sitting in ego. This is sitting in surrender and acceptance and allowing to receive more of what you wish out of life, and losing the expectation on people. So understand this. If you are someone who's pulled away and you're not asking anything of anyone, you just want to be in your own space, you have every right to do that. Do not let anybody burden you with guilt. Do not wear that. That's up to you to decide in that moment on how deeply you take their opinion of you in. Again, it comes down to knowing yourself and not allowing anything to shake your foundation, okay? A lot of us will actually, in life, take a back step on ourselves. We stop showing up for ourselves, and then we wonder why life doesn't go in our favor. This is why. You allow the opinions of others to affect you, the need to fit in or be cast out. Be cast out. Be cast out. It's fine. Get good at that. Being good in your own company. Do things for you. This is the best place to grow yourself. This is where you have all the time in the world to better yourself. You want to work on knowledge of some sort. Grow it now, in this moment. When people turn away from you, make you feel like you're wrong for choosing you, invest your time into something that you have a thirst for. If it's bettering your physical body, start up at a gym. Go for walks, go for jogs. I don't care what it is. Meditation, yoga, whatever it is that is your flavor, go for it. This is the time to work on you. Do not break for anybody. Do not be made to feel that there's something wrong with you for wanting to better your life, because people will convince you of that if you allow them. It's always in your control. But I just wanted to say that because it's a dynamic that it always cycles back to me in moments where I've made up my mind that I want to move myself out of situations. But I've gotten so, all my life actually, I've been comfortable with sitting in my own energy. So it's not a concern for me. But I have seen many people break to that and go back into situations because they feel bad, you know. And I understand that. That's part of the human emotions, you know, part of human emotion for us to feel that. But when it sucks you dry, when you are feeling like you are giving too much of yourself, put yourself first, really. Don't allow these people, like, to me, it's more selfish for somebody to expect off you. So don't expect anything of anyone too. You know, it's a fair call here. If you are asking something of someone else, like saying, no, you will stay there while I better myself. No, don't do that. You know, if you enjoy somebody being in your world and you want them there and you need to take time, be honest about it and say, I need to take time, I need to work on me. Always give that honesty out so people can choose for themselves, but expect nothing from anybody. That's the key here. And I think that's what it is, to sit in ego. The truth is this: if people can put something on you and say, you're not giving to me, that is sitting in ego. Okay, no one has the right to tell anybody what is right and wrong for them as an individual. That is your choice, that is your free will, okay? And none of us are perfect. We're all doing the best we can. For me, my way, it's working out for me. This is how life works in my favor. That is not to, I'm not pushing my views on anybody. I'm putting it up there for anybody who can take something out of this where it resonates to them and says, yeah, I want to try that for me. This is what's worked for me. You know, we've got nothing to lose to give something a go, especially if we are somebody who comes from a good place and wants good for people. And that's what I'm all about. So I hope this resonates for somebody who needs it at this point in time.